Buenos dias, cabrones. ¿Cómo estás? I hope you're all doing good and healthy. I hope your families are safe and healthy. It's time to do another ranking best decks. And before I start, I want to say, bro, you guys know me, right? I'm a Blackwing player, so I gotta talk about this real quick. Last couple 2 weeks, we had. By the way, yesterday I actually made the 12th place at a regional, so another top 16 for Blackwings, and I could have made it top 8, but I misplayed really bad sometimes, so this is why I only made the 12th place, but I could have made the 8th place, man. I'm topping soon again, okay? Make sure like the next couple of weeks I'm topping. I'm putting my word on this, okay? But yeah, 12th place is already insane for Blackwings. And then last week we had 2 people making top 16 for Blackwings, and then the week before that we had another people doing like, I mean, even 7 Blackwing first place. That was a month ago or something like that. So Blackwings are coming. This is what I'm trying to say. Blackwings are coming, so don't sleep on those, okay? That's all I want to say. Besides that, let's check out this new format, because, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, you can play any deck and probably top. Honestly, this format is so mixed. There's, like, bro, last regional, I was expecting Fire Kings, okay? I didn't see a single Fire King, bro. I played so many times against Centurion, 3 times against Centurion, bro. And that deck actually become now more dangerous because of Bonfire. It's just now more consistent. And this deck usually doesn't die against trolls. So, bro, you cannot really prepare yourself for a regional right now. Because you're going to play against decks that you would never have expected. Suddenly you're playing against Dryton. And then you're playing against some mixed deck that is like really insane, but it just does good because no one expects it to be there. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is take advantage of this format right now and play your favorite deck. Okay, play your favorite deck. I promise you're gonna do well. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. However, let's take a look at the best decks that I believe are really strong right now in this format, and one of them is any deck that can play Shifter in main. Because right now Shifter is the worst hand trap. Like I'm talking about the best, but it's the worst for almost any deck, because all the good decks like bro Vikings. Okay, so many people are playing Vikings. If they get hit with Shifter, they're just passing. Okay. By the way, I don't even think that Viking is like obviously one of the best decks, but it's not the best deck yet in my opinion. We'll see how it changes after the support drops. But I think it's a little bit overrated. So in my opinion, the best decks should be the ones that can play Shifter, which is still Kashtira, bro. It's still a pain in the ass. Once like Kashtira sees Shifter, it's over. It is literally over because hand traps are dying. Hand traps like Droll, hand traps like Veiler just dying, bro. Or Biscuits or DD Crows, Ghost Spells, they're just dying. And another deck is Flunderies. I don't think Flunders is as strong as Kashtira, but it could be. But it's tough, man. This is tough. Like, Flunderies is a deck. If you're playing against Blackwings, obviously you're gonna get your ass kicked. But against almost any deck with Flunder, you're gonna dominate, bro. This deck is still really good. Okay. I don't think in this format right now it is better than Kashtira, but it could be. It could be like this. Honestly, every deck, like I said, that plays Shifter should be like S right now. Shifter is the only reason why those decks are good. But if they don't say Shifter, it's like this. I would say like this kind of. Even Vanquish Sword, bro. Vanquish Sword is actually ass, bro. But with Shifter, it is the best deck. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Don't sleep on Vanquish Sword. It's crazy. Besides that, what else do we have? Rico Sonalivon, bro. This deck, bro. Pray that you're winning the dice roll against this deck, bro. Make sure that you're winning the dice roll. If you don't win the dice roll against this deck, bro, you're gonna have a long day. Long day. Yeah, however, I don't think there could be actually. This is the thing, man. You can put any deck in the same category. Almost any deck, okay? So, If it was up to me, I'll put every deck in the same category, because it is always depending on this timing and luck in the situation. Like, bro, if you are going first and your opponent doesn't have a single hand trap, you're going full board, you're winning, right? That's the thing. Like, there are not a lot of decks besides maybe Elements. If they start to mill insane, they can break almost every board. But besides Rika, I don't think there's any deck that can besides Elements, I don't think there's any deck that can just break a board of pure engine. But yeah, however, I'm gonna put it like this. And then Brand Chimera, bro, also insane. Still a good deck. If you're on a lucky day and you're hitting the right matchups, bro, you're gonna eat them for breakfast. That's a fact. Then we got Super Heavy Samurai, bro. This deck, bro. Do not sleep on Super Heavy Samurai, bro. Like, they even got better, more consistent, so make sure to watch out for those decks for sure. And then what else? We got Vanadium. Some Vanadium decks are actually that consistent that they can even on the draw, they can still end up on like Dissipator, Little Knight, and Power on the Fleur sometimes. And with Fenrir, it's already really strong board. So Vanadium is crazy. You could put them actually also. It's tough, man. You can put them around here, I would say. And then we got decks like Sky Striker. Even on a good day, Sky Striker is going to beat your ass, bro. But in general, I don't really think Sky Striker is like a big threat. Yeah, I don't believe it's a big threat. I might get some hate on this, but I'm gonna put it like down here. But like I said, on a good day, even Sky Striker can beat your ass. Then we got decks like Trap Tricks. I don't know. I feel like Trap Tricks is like a weaker version of Labyrinth in my opinion. But I also might get some hate for that. But yeah, I'm not really scared of Trap Tricks to be honest. Then we got decks like Sword Sword, bro. Even Sword Sword, bro. A solid build of Sword Sword and a good Sword Sword hand, bro. It's going to be insane. They're gonna be able to break some balls. They're gonna have a lot of hand traps. So make sure to be aware of Sword Sword, bro. Do not sleep on Sword Sword. Okay. The only problem with Sword Sword is, for the long run, consistency. This is like the only issue with Sword Sword. But as long as they're consistent, like if you keep drawing good hands, bro, woo, yeah, good deck, really good deck. Then we got decks like Heroes. The problem with Hero is that it dies to Nibiru, it dies to draw, like there's really a lot of hand traps that can beat it. But even on a good day, Heroes is going to beat your ass, bro. So we can put it up here, but I feel like right now in the format where a lot of hand traps are being played, might not be as good, but yeah. And then another deck, Bandit, bro. Do not sleep on Bandit. You can play on the shifter first of all. You can do some stuff on the shifter. Obviously not as strong as without, but it's not completely dying to shifter. That's all I'm trying to say. And it already has top regionals, so, or one regional, so be careful of Bandit. We can put him up here. Think about Orcus, bro. This deck is also really slept on. Like, make sure to be careful, to watch out on Orcus, bro, because they have, first of all, a lot of grind game, a lot of good grind game. So if they survive in 1 turn, 2 turns, you're gonna have a long day beating this deck. Rescues, even though they got hit, it's still a really strong deck. It's now weaker to draw, but do not sleep on Rescues, bro. Do not sleep on Rescues, they're still topping. Then we got decks, Dark Worlds, like even Dark World, bro. Not expecting to play against Dark World. If they keep winning dice rolls, bro, they're gonna be up here. But if they're just winning like 50% of the hand traps, it's crazy. But they can also break a board with only engines. So like by edging, I see like no hand traps, just like hand loops, whatever. They can be able to break some boards. So do not sleep on Dark World. That's what I'm trying to say. Red Dragon Archfiend, bro. I don't know why not a lot of people are playing it, but even that deck is really strong. Really strong. Do not sleep on it. We can put it up here, somewhere here or there. I want to put it up here because I love it. And yeah. And then we got Telements. Even though Kelbeck, Aguido, whatever they got hit, deck is still insane, bro. Deck is still insane. It just won the German Open in Essen, Germany, for a reason. Okay, Telements is still good, but it takes a really good pilot. Like if you are just a semi-good player, bro, it's gonna be S. But if you're a good player, shout out to my brother Devin. I love talking about my brother Devin. He can easily be up here on a good day, and it also breaks some really good boards. It just dies a shifter, which is really unfortunate, but let's put him up here. Okay, why not? Next up, let's talk about Runics. Every Runic deck is just based. It's okay. It's always going to be competitive. It's not going to be like top tier in my opinion. It's always going to be competitive. Here we got Pearly, bro. Pearly, in my opinion, is one of the most overrated stacks. Obviously, like outing 12 material noir is almost impossible. But sometimes having just one kaiju, one Kurikara, one Radiant, one whatever, bro, it's over. If you can interrupt, if you can OTK, it's over. But if they have, like, if you can OTK through 2 hand traps, it's over. But if you're not able to OTK them after you beat the Noir, then you're gonna get your ass kicked. But usually, bro, even a super poly, like one ball breaker, and then it's gonna end up real quick. So I don't believe that Pearly is as good as those decks, to be honest, man. I might get some hate for it, but I don't believe it's that good, bro. That's why I don't know when was the last time that Pearly won a regional. I can't remember. In Germany, I'm talking about in Germany right now. I really cannot remember. However, one deck that people are sleeping on right now is Unchained, bro, and I might get some weird reactions on this one, but Unchained is actually one of the best decks right now. Like, I'm not saying this deck is better than all of those decks, but just in this format in total, this deck is really strong. Why is it strong? Because people are maining draw right now, and this deck doesn't care about draw. It's one thing. And also shifter. It can also play under shifter. So this deck right now, you need to be careful. Unchained is still really strong. Obviously it got hit, but bro, the last regional, almost right now every regional, you have it in the top 8 in Germany. In Austria, I think the 3 best decks, like the top 4, I think there were like 3 decks that were Unchained. So yeah. Next up we got Centurion, and Centurion is just getting better right now, and Centurion might even get to S someday. Right now I'll put it to A because of Bonfire. It just got more consistent. It doesn't die to draw. This deck is actually insane. Vikings, bro. I don't know about Vikings, to be honest, man. Vikings is, for me personally, it's really easy to, like, if you give me just 1-2 specific cards, like side cards, I'm gonna be able to break this deck. Even one draw sometimes just wins it. So I want to put it, to be honest, over here, but I don't have the balls to put it to B because a lot of people are playing it right now. So we're gonna put it to A. But if it was up to me, I would put it right here. I don't think Vikings, it's just hype right now because of the new support that's going to come. But after the new support, it might be S. But right now, I don't think Vikings is a big threat, to be honest, man. I don't think it is. And then another deck which just got insanely strong is Labyrinth, bro. a good pilot with Labyrinth is going to win 90% of the games. That's a fact. I'm talking about a good pilot. Probably had some easy matchups against Labyrinth, but a good constructed deck and a good pilot, bro. Especially now rollbacks. Ooh, this deck is a pain in the ass, bro. Hey, I don't want to get paired up with Labyrinth, bro. Especially like, never ever I want to play against Labyrinth when it comes to round 10 or day 2 in the YCS, bro. Because, like I said, good play with this deck, bro. You're not gonna be able to OTK them. That's one thing. Because they're always gonna have some things, but this deck is insane, especially with the rumor cannon and rollbacks, just crazy. So definitely watch out for that deck. And now the last one. I know I missed a lot of decks. Like, you're probably gonna ask me, where's Dryton, where's this, where's that, where's Sprite? Yeah, let's talk about where's Sprite actually. Let's talk about Sprite real quick. Forgot to add Sprite. Sprite is making a big comeback, bro. Do not sleep on that deck. This deck is also really, really strong. Especially now, I've seen some crazy builds of Tri-Brigade, Horrors, whatsoever. Do not sleep on this deck. It's actually really strong. And now we are coming to Black Wings, bro. And a lot of you people are probably going to put Black Wings over here. But I've been winning consistently with this deck, and I'm always bubbling from the top 8s because I'm just a bad player. But now the past couple of weeks, we've seen a lot of Blackwing players coming, and in a format like this, with a little bit luck, this deck, don't be surprised like that if you see Blackwings topping the next couple of weeks, bro. Not be surprised, because the deck is insane. They can't play on the shifter. I mean, I just beat in the last regional laundries. They went first and they had shifter, and I was still able to beat their ass, because you just have to try to get out the full armor master, and then it's just GG. So in my opinion, it's better than B. In my opinion, it's definitely not S. Might not even be like A. Maybe not, okay? Because I don't know, it's hard to tell, man. Like, if you give me a Blackwing deck with 1-2 hand traps, going second, some horrors cards, bro, it's Merry Christmas for me. So I want to put it still up here somewhere, because I still believe that we slightly have an advantage to all those other decks in B. But yeah, right now in my opinion, the best decks right now are in Unchained and Labyrinth, because people are really sleeping on those two decks, bro. Everyone is focused on fucking Fire Kings, even though this deck isn't even that strong yet, but it's going to be soon. So yeah, I might get some hate for this list, but I don't give a fuck, man. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Nah, I'm playing. I love you guys. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. I love you all. Please take care and let me know what you're thinking about this list. You think it's accurate? What would you change if you was me? What would you change in this list? Let me know. That's it. Take care. Bye bye.